What's good? Today I want to talk about fighting through the resistance of life. There is resistance anytime you want to get better in this life. Like when you go to the gym, you lifting the weights, you're getting stronger. But there's a resistance. There's different forms of the resistance when you're lifting the weights. And then once the muscles are broken down, there's soreness, which means the evidence of the resistance. Are you following me? Same thing when you have faith in God and when you want to be better men. There's resistance. There's people around you start to be weird. The spirits and people start acting up. Your manager at your job start acting up. It's just all out of the blue. Just because you make the choice of like, I want to better my mind, I want to do better, you start feeling the resistance of life. And then when you say you want to come to follow Jesus, then you start actually feeling the soreness. Real life, like your heart heavy because you're like, man, this sucks. You start feeling the pressure of being a follower of Jesus, and you get the evidence that you are a follower, because the devil is after your calling. He's after your purpose. The devil is after your purpose. The devil is after your calling. And when we work out, we know exactly the soreness is possible. And we know you can take supplements to get over that soreness, or you can just, eat the right foods, do the right thing, but there's probably still going to be a little bit of soreness. Same thing with following Christ. There's going to be soreness. We know that there's going to be times in our life of persecution. That's what I'm using as a demonstration of soreness with the walk of Christ. It's going to be persecutions. Everything ain't going to be good all the time, but you know that it's coming. So you have to be prepared. How you be prepared is you, just like you have a schedule, you have to have things in place in your life. Organize. Be really organized of your day. The scripture says, my people perish for the lack of vision. So you got to know the scriptures, and you also got to put it into action. So you got to have a vision. You got to have a vision, which means you got to be prepared for your day. You got to be prepared for what things that could take place. But you got to be prepared for just every obstacle that come your way. You know what I mean? And that's what it takes to be the best version of yourself. That's what it takes to just elevate your mind, is staying prepared. Like, we don't know what can happen in the next 5 seconds, in the next 3 minutes. There's ups and downs in life constantly. But if we constantly putting the right food in our minds, because knowledge is food for the mind. If you are eating the right type of food, you're going to be healthy. A person that goes work out and they've been putting the right food in their body and all that, they're going to recover a lot faster than a person that hasn't been putting in the right foods. And they go to the gym. Some people be passing out, having a heart attack, be really, really, really going through it because it wasn't prepared. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm using that as an analogy, but when you're prepared, when you got this right stuff in your mind, and then the battles start coming into your life, that's when you know you can handle that pressure, because you already been lifting those weights. You know you can handle that stress because you already been studying, you already been in your word, you already been fasting, you already been praying, you already been helping people, and God's been helping you. So Keep standing in your word. God loves you. I love you. I'm out.